All right, team, this is 5 empowerment skills to really help each student. When you're in class, you have the opportunity to empower each person and make them feel special. And one thing that's challenging that I see, and this happens in every school, is that one, when you're assisting classes, you get in a habit of just walking past each person. And you kind of just walk from one side, and then you'll be like over here. And then you'll go walk, and you'll just walk across, and then you'll be like over here. And in my mind, you had the chance to stop and make somebody excited and empowered to get better. And then sometimes, you guys know this, I call it vacation land. Like all of a sudden you'll walk over here and then you'll just look and stare off, all right? You can reach each person, and your goal is to at least empower each person 3 times. Each person 3 times in every single class, okay? You don't just want to go there and just walk around. It just doesn't make sense, but it happens. And I know sometimes the instructor's doing drills and you get stuck. Don't let that happen to you. Really use that power, okay? So 5 different ways you can empower somebody. Number 1, just welcome them when they walk in. Sometimes I'll go to a school and people will just kind of go and they'll go sit by themselves or sit with their one friend that they know. Part of being a leadership team, I want you to walk up to everybody and say, hey, I'm so glad you came to class today. Welcome them. I'm so excited you're here to train, right? That's important. In class, number 2, just highlighting each person. So this time, I'm not gonna walk down the floor, right, and just walk past somebody. I'm actually gonna walk and I'm say, wait, to keep your hands up. Awesome stance. Right? Even if it's not specific, just say something positive. If you know how to specifically highlight, go for it. But walk to each person and stop. Do not walk past one person, okay? Next one is you can easily grab a target, take a target and hold it for each person as you walk down the line. Wouldn't that even be better, right? Holding a target with somebody. The next thing that you can do is stand right next to them. I love doing this with somebody. If she's doing kicks and I'm standing right next to her, I'm like, hey, let's do this together. Like, it's just so fun and cool. And if I notice maybe she needs to improve, right? So what do? If she's dropping her hands, I'm gonna put my hands up like this. Let's do it together. Boom, and I'll just hold my hands up. Or if I notice maybe the kick is off and is not kicking with the right part of the foot, just standing next to them. So it gives you a lot of different tools of just partnering up. And the last one is just a physical empowerment, right? I'm walking by and I see something she's doing awesome. I'm like, give me a hammer fist, that was good. Or give me some light knuckles. Okay, I don't want to hit hard. Light knuckles right here. Or I'm like, you're crushing it, double high five. But notice how I'm stopping at each person. And you're using me as an assistant, but I'm using my ability to empower everybody, right? So that's what I want to make sure. Make sure you use all 5 of those. Now let's go to the drills. So what we're gonna do for our drills in this section is I'm actually gonna break off the room and I'm gonna have my powerful assistants on this side and I'm gonna have my students on this side because I want you to practice this and get it down really good. So you go ahead and face this direction. Can I have all of you come on this side of the line over here? Good. All right, so if you're over here in class, all I want you to do really easy is I just kind of want you to start punching, just like you're doing a punch. When I say go, I'm gonna pick 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Your goal, and I can make a time limit like 30 seconds, right? Where you've got 30 seconds to get to each person. But round number 1, all I want you to do, okay, is I just want you to walk up to that person and just highlight something they're doing good. I need you to get in that habit of being a good finder and just not being the zombie walker, right? You never pass anybody, okay? You never pass anybody, and your goal is like, I empowered every student in class 3 times. You did amazing, and you will make a massive difference. I can teach a good class, but with 4 or 5, 2 or 3 great assistants, it makes such a massive change in the class. Okay, so lightly punching, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're assisting my class, okay? So go ahead and go out there. You only highlight them, okay? Only just highlight something they're doing good. Any part of the room. Go to any part of the room. Good. There we go. When I'm doing this, I always see different levels of the students. right? I see leadership members. I see some that are right there. They stand next to them. They're really highlighting. Good. Okay, I want you to run back. Go ahead and run back over here, assistants. Come on back over here. Was anybody punching for a while and nobody helped you? Did you feel that a little bit? You notice when you do this in a bigger group and you're punching and they're helping other people and you're like, nobody's coming to help me. You'll see it, okay? So when you're practicing these drills, you want to get to each person, you want to connect with them, connect and move, empower and move, empower and move. Okay, so this group right here, you four, you get the fun task, job, responsibility of holding a target for each one of them. So while you run and get a target, I would just get a mitt or whatever you want. You guys know how to use the different targets. Cool. So now they're out here punching. You're assisting class. I want you to get out. Usually we have a kind of a standard that you hit at least 3 times and then you go to the next person. Okay, so go ahead and move around the room and you guys are just punching. You're practicing in class. Liz practicing, getting out there, motivating, highlighting, being right next to them. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Give me a double clap. Good. Okay, so you guys are back over there. This time you come up and you have to stand right next to them. So you're gonna go right up and be like, Sophia, that's awesome. Let's do it together. Let's have some fun. Ready? Boom, we're crossing. We're hitting there. Yeah, one more time. Woo. And it's just so natural for me to do that and then go to the next person and go to the next person. And that's how I want it for you. So you're gonna go out and you're just going to stand right next to them and have some fun. Go. Yes, sir. Okay, you're punching over there. Nice work, team. Yeah, there it is. Good. Just practicing, having some fun. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's give them a double clap. Okay, this group over here, you're going to come out. Come on back over here if you're assisting that group. I'm going through these drills pretty fast. It's really good for you to practice this in a more of a class atmosphere, moving around and practicing all these different ones. Okay, so the last one is a physical empowerment, which means you're just going to go past the person. You're not going to do a specific highlight and all these things. You're just going to walk past them, give them a 5, watch them do it a couple times. Yeah, great, boom, and just give them some kind of physical empowerment. Okay, so you can just put the target down. All right, just working on that. Ready and go. Good. Moving around. So you're just going to stand right there. Yep, just look right at them. There it is. And time. Perfect. Okay, run back assistants. So this is a super assistants versus the lazy assistants, right? You're now super assistants. The last one, okay? This one's going to challenge you a little bit. You're going to go right in front of them. Now you're going to need a target. Okay? You're going to go right in front of them. You're going to watch them do it 3 times. They're going to hit that target, whatever the moves they're doing. 2 or 3 times, you're right there. You're going jab, cross. Boom. Once they get to the third one, give them something specific they did really well. Hey, way to keep your hands up. They're right here by your chin, like something specific. Then give them a physical empowerment too, and then move. So that's the highest level. When we level it and put them all together, that's when you're going to get that close to that level 5 empowerment. Make them feel really special, okay? I like the way that a lot of you are engaged, and I just want you can see different engagement levels. There's the people that kind of walk up and they're like this, and you can see they're moving to the next person, and they're like this, or they're like, all right, you look awesome, or boom, you connect, and you're like, boom, let's do it together, and you're doing it, and then you're like back here again, and then you're connecting. That's where you want to be. That's the level of assistant that you want to be, okay? So let's, can we give them a hand? You guys need hand targets? Okay, so last round, you're going to be right in front of them. They're going to hit the target 3 times. You're going to give them a specific highlight, and then just give them physical empowerment. Ready, and go. You're just punching. You're still punching out there. Good. Yeah, that's good. There it is. Good. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Give yourself a double clap. Good. If you're assisting, come on over here. So you could see it for when sometimes you were just punching and nobody was helping you. Because I was watching for a second and she just kept going and everybody was going right around her and they kept going around her. You're going to feel it, but that's what I want because I want you to feel what the student feels when you walk right past them. All right? So that's 5 different ways that you can empower a student and kind of put them all together and stack them. which is going to help you. So now, never again when you come to class are you going to walk past anybody, right? Awesome. Let's come in here. Let's get some energy. Come on here to the center. Let's get leadership on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Leadership! All right.